I've already told you why you've been pulled over, okay?
Okay, give me the ticket.
Okay, don't
Stop
touch
it.
my hand.
Stop it. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Put your hands behind your back.
You don't make no goddamn sense.
On January 22nd, 2024, a Florida officer responded to a disturbance call at a food market.
Can you roll your window down for me?
Is there an emergency?
No, ma'am. Can you roll your window down for me?
No.
Okay. I need to talk to you a little bit more, so that's why I wanted it. And can you also turn your music down?
I mean, no, I don't need to do that.
Okay.
Is there an emergency? Is there an accident?
Ma'am, I'll be asking the questions, okay? I'm Officer Lee with Orlando Police Department. The reason you're being pulled over...
By common law.
472-45. You're being pulled over because this young man right here is not in the seatbelt. Also, your tag is not coming back to anything.
I'm almost home. I'm looking for the block away.
Okay. Did you just understand what I told you while you're being pulled over?
I heard what you said.
Okay. May I see your driver's license, your registration, and your proof of insurance? Ma'am?
I lost my driver's license.
Out of what state was it from? And how long ago did you lose it?
Like a few days.
I really would like if you cut your music down so I can hear you.
You can hear me. You're asking everything.
Well, with you making this a little difficult, I'm going to have to pull you out of the car if you can't confirm who you are. So I want to know, there's some questions that I need to ask you, and I'd rather have your music down so I won't have to yell.
I can give you my name.
Okay. We'll just wait for another unit here.
Ma'am, turn the call.
I don't feel comfortable with y'all. This is like, no, do not open that car door. No.
Ma'am,
No, I am not getting out the car. I'm not
okay,
doing
turn
anything.
the call for me.
I don't feel comfortable with y'all.
I understand
have
that. That's fine.
I have my rights. And I
Okay.
do not feel comfortable with any of this. I lost all my dang information just a few days ago.
Well, ma'am, the first
But I
thing
can give you my
you don't dictate us how we do a traffic
Man,
stop.
yes
Okay.
I do.
No,
Because
no,
I don't
you
feel
don't.
comfortable. Yes I do. I already went through this with somebody
I
else.
understand that.
No, I don't feel comfortable.
Okay.
And yes,
you
I'm
need
going to
to
do this
step
in
out
front of my
the vehicle.
kids. No.
Okay.
No, I don't feel comfortable.
Ma'am, you really don't want to do this.
So y'all going to yank me out my car?
Ma'am, we're telling you by law to get out of the vehicle. We are
By law?
by
For
law
what?
we're allowed to
For
control
what?
the occupancy of the vehicle.
So you're
Because
so because I don't
you don't have
so because I
registration
don't
of the
have
vehicle.
the information for you.
You won't turn off the vehicle
No,
like we
I'm not,
asked.
because I don't
So
feel
now we're
comfortable.
asking you to step out of the vehicle.
No. No, I'm calling my husband.
Ma'am,
I don't feel
I've already told you why you've been pulled over, okay?
Give me the ticket.
Okay. I can't even confirm who you are right now.
I just told you I can give you my name.
Don't
Stop
touch
it.
my hand.
Stop it. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Put your hands behind your back.
You don't make no goddamn sense. I'm suing the shit out of y'all. And you better put my dress up.
Yes, ma'am, we have a female. They'll be able to do that for you, okay?
All right, let's get her up.
No, don't get me up because I'm...
Can you fix her
Pull her. Here,
come take her lights.
Let's switch.
Do me a favor. Double lock those my pool or something. Oh, it's just a cramp. Those kids are. All you need to do is
I already went through all of this shit with y'all before.
Okay.
And same damn concept. I told the other officer the same thing. I told the officer, get my Marine Corps tag off of there.
Trying to put you. There you go. Where's it? Let me get the other side first. Make sure it doesn't fall down.
It's not that kind of dress. It's a tube. Nope.
Okay. Just want to make sure everything's good.
all right. Is she covered under there? Let's get her
We're
up.
good.
Come on up now.
Bend your knees. Sit up. No, sit up. There you go.
Come on up.
There you go.
Do you have any identification in that car?
I got a common law tag.
Okay, that's not her identification.
It is. Y'all got 5 of y'all for one little bitty person?
Now, this would have went a whole different way if you just gave your ID.
I didn't have no ID.
Okay, you gotta be able to provide an ID.
I
if
don't
you don't
have one. I
if
said
you,
I had a common law tag, and y'all still not answering me.
That's not That's not how it works. You gotta be able to show us who you are. You can't just drive a vehicle and not know who you are. So now you're going to jail for something so simple because you don't want to listen. It's not because of us. It's because of you.
No, it's not because of me.
You could have been leaving.
I already got 2 lawsuits against y'all about this.
Just put that on my front seat.
It's the same thing. Violate every constitutional right. That's fine.
Promise you, we're not violating
Yes, you
anything.
are. My right to travel. My right to privacy. You yanked me out of my car. You reached your hand inside of my private vehicle. Private automobile. I apologize for that.
So
you're
going to be able to provide
for somebody else.
No, see,
5 other cops did this shit to me.
All right, man, I'm going to read you something. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
You got a right to remain silent. Do you understand? Anything you say may be used in court. Do you understand? You have a right to talk to a lawyer before and during question. Do you understand? If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one will be provided to you before question or without charge. Do you understand? Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me? Do you want to talk about today? I need a yes or no answer. You want to talk about today, Miss Hawkins?
I want to call my husband.
Okay, well, I think he's actually coming to get your sons. Those are your sons in the vehicle? Okay. So once he gets here, I'll let you talk to him. But do you want to talk about why you're in the back of my car in handcuffs?
Nope.
No?
No.
Okay.
I do not want to talk about it.
All right. To let you know, you are under arrest right now. In the state of Florida, you must have the vehicle properly registered. I ran your tag that says it seems to have some type of characters that look like private. That's not a tag that somebody is going to give you in the state of Florida. Also, when I'm asking for your driver's license, and I'm asking you to turn down the vehicle so I can hear your name and your date of birth a little properly, instead of you having the music up loud, that's just so I can hear you a little bit better. You have not been identified at that time. I still need to make sure I get a photograph of you. Just because you give me some information that says...
I didn't give you any information. In fact, you didn't even ask me my name. You just kept asking to have my music turned down, which I told you no.
Everything's on body camera.
I know it's on body camera, so we can talk about that when we go to court.
I asked you for your name and ID. You know, I'd rather have your ID so I can get a picture.
I can give you my name. I don't have any ID. I told you that I lost that. So if you want to sit here and continue to make up little stuff to make your case better, then go ahead.
Well, there's no case that I need to make better.
It is a case because it's going to be a big case.
That's fine.
That's fine.
814-00.
But
I gave you my name.
Okay. Well, I'm just letting you know why you're in the back seat, okay? When we tell you that you also need to cut the car off and that you need to come back to us, we're allowed to do that.
I don't need to come out of my private automobile to...
But that's your opinion, but I'm telling you what the law is.
That's not an opinion. That's not by Constitution.
Okay. Well, you are under arrest and you will be transported to the jail.
Yeah.
And we will go from there, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Stupid, can you slide her seatbelt over to me on the other side?
I don't need a seatbelt.
Well, I'm going to put one on for you.
I already talked about that.
Well, just in case we get into a wreck, I'm going to put your seatbelt on, okay?
Can I have the female do it? I want the female to do it. I want the female.
Everything's on body camera, ma'am. You will be A-okay.
Like the last time.
How you doing, boss?
Yeah, okay.
Not really good.
Yeah.
Okay, you there?
Yes.
Okay. You have no,
I
what
just-
I have is all of my permits is in my truck.
I confirmed him on my computer. He's registered to the VIN of the vehicle.
He's registered to the vehicle?
Yes.
Okay. But you don't have a I was talking about for the tag. Remember the paperwork for the tag?
That is in my other business. I was at the VA and I was other places, and I have a business. And what was going on is that I had all that in the vehicle, and I let my buddy keep the truck.
Okay.
And everything is in
You're
the
supposed to have your registration in the vehicle.
Okay, I know what I'm supposed to do, sir.
Okay.
I understand that.
Okay.
I understand what I'm supposed to do.
Okay.
But one of you said that my wife resisted.
Yes. That was me.
And that's because she's terrified of you guys.
Well, I mean, she still got to abide by the law. I mean, I'm telling her to get out the vehicle. And she's saying no, and then when we try to get out of the vehicle, she can't swing and hit at the police. I'm just telling you, you can't do that. You follow what I'm saying? We wouldn't even be here if she would have just gave the officer identification and just complied with what we were requesting. Excuse me. Here you go.
So that's the thing. Ray-Ban glass?
Are we done with the traffic stop?
I am.
I don't want to reach around in the vehicle. We done with it?
Are you serious?
Yes, sir.
I'm a United States Marine. I did 27 years, dude. I'm not going to do anything.
Yeah, I got a family. There's a bunch of family that's been in the Marine. Okay? Yeah. So we're done with the traffic stop. Here's my card. Okay? All right?
Look at the center console. Is your mother's wallet in there?
Okay. Yeah. All right. I appreciate it, y'all.
I thought I heard somebody going on. Okay, this is?
That's a universal ID card.
Universal, what agency issue that?
Common law courts.
Okay, I got you, okay.
All right, this is issued
You
to
want to take
common
a
law
picture
courts.
of that? Yeah. With a QR code on the back of it?
Mr. Hawkins, she was requesting a bottle of water. Do you have a bottle of water in the car?
Is there a bottle of water in there?
Yeah, sir.
Thank you.
All right, sir. But the only thing is that you can't drive this on the roadway. Okay? So we don't want to be back in this position again. Okay?
Thanks, buddy.
So go ahead and just stand by to you. You want to give her water now?
Yeah.
Hey man, Lee, that's a nice footwear you got on there, man. Nice.
Oh, I appreciate it, buddy. All right, man. You want a couple drinks?
Yes, please. Thank you.
All right, your husband's here. He's gonna take your sons, okay?
Okay, can I speak to him?
I'll roll down the window real quick. I'll roll down the... You want him to, or? All right. Go ahead, ma'am.
All right, Lee.
I appreciate it, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and tell them what you need.
Go ahead and post the bail.
I'm going to do that right now, baby. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave from here, and I'm going to go post your
It's
bill.
going to take like 3-4 hours, just to let you know, processing and shit.
Okay. And I'll get that squared away. And I'll come get you when they let you go, okay, babe?
All right.
Just relax.
I don't have my blood pressure medicine, so
You don't have your medicine?
no, I don't have my inhaler. So
We'll address all that at the jail. I'm trying to go. We'll try to work with her on the bond, but we'll address that at the jail.
You need medical treatment right now?
If she, you know what, by the time she gets there, she's going to need medical treatment.
Let's examine the constitutional framework. What followed raised 4 distinct legal questions that define the constitutional limits of modern street-level policing. The first question concerns investigative detention authority under Terry v. Ohio, 1968. A Terry stop requires reasonable suspicion of criminal activity, supported by specific and articulable facts. Here, the store manager's trespass complaint and the disturbance call together satisfy that threshold easily. The detention itself was lawful. The scope of that detention, however, is a separate inquiry. The second question is the most legally consequential. The officer reached into the subject's pocket to locate identification. Under Terry, a pat-down is limited to a protective search for weapons, nothing more. The Supreme Court clarified this scope in Minnesota v. Dickerson, 1993, establishing the plain field doctrine. An officer may seize contraband only when its illicit nature is immediately apparent through the pat-down itself. Reaching into a pocket to retrieve an identification card is not a Terry frisk. It requires either consent, probable cause with exigent circumstances, or a completed custodial arrest authorizing full search. None of these predicates appear clearly established at the moment. The officer's hand entered the pocket. Any evidence obtained during that search would face a credible suppression motion under the exclusionary rule. The third question concerns the interplay between the Fifth Amendment and stop and identify obligations. The subject repeatedly invoked her right to remain silent. This invocation was legally imperfect. In Hybel v. 6th Judicial District of Nevada, 2004, the Supreme Court upheld stop and identify statutes. A lawfully detained person may be required to state their name without violating the Fifth Amendment. Florida Statute Section 901.151 codifies this investigative detention authority in state law. The right to remain silent applies to substantive questioning, not to basic identification during a valid Terry stop. The subject's conflation of these doctrines extended the encounter and created a colorable obstruction theory. The fourth question is the use of force analysis under Graham v. Connor, 1989. Graham requires objective reasonableness, judged from the perspective of a reasonable officer on scene. The three Graham factors are severity of the offense, immediate threat, and active resistance or flight. Here, the underlying offense is a misdemeanor trespass. The immediate threat to officers is low, but active noncompliance with a lawful command to leave satisfies the third Graham factor meaningfully. A ground control takedown in response to sustained refusal falls within hard, empty hand control on the force continuum. Under Graham, that level of force is defensible on these facts. The takedown itself is not the violation. A separate concern arises from the subject's statement that she wanted to die, made while in custody. Florida Statute Section 394.463, the Baker Act, authorizes involuntary examination. The statute applies when a person is mentally ill and presents a credible danger of self-harm. A custodial statement of suicidal intent is the textbook threshold triggering Baker Act screening. The audio record does not reflect any officer acknowledgement of this threshold, which is a training concern. On First Amendment grounds, the subject's profanity directed at officers is constitutionally protected. City of Houston v. Hill, 1987, held that verbal criticism of police is protected speech. Profanity alone, absent fighting words, or a true threat cannot support an arrest. This principle is well settled. Applying these standards, the primary officer receives a grade of C. The pocket search exceeded Terry's scope. Verbal threats were used as compliance tools during cooperative phases. The arrest itself remains legally sustainable. But the procedural path to arrest contained correctable errors. The subject receives a grade of D+ for misapplying the right to remain silent to identification. Her refusal to leave after a formal trespass warning converted a resolvable situation into an arrestable one. 3 practical lessons emerge from this encounter. First, the right to remain silent is not the right to refuse identification during a lawful detention. Hybel is binding precedent. Name and date of birth are generally compellable in stop and identify states. Second, a formal trespass warning is a legal safe harbor. Compliance ends the encounter. Remaining on the property after warning is itself the crime, independent of any earlier conduct. Third, for officers, the distinction between a Terry frisk and a search incident to arrest is not academic. Exceeding Terry scope invites suppression motions and civil liability under Section 1983. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out our second channel, Audit the Court, for more legal analysis content.